Laura! What is this?
I am Ulysses, born anew. Wholly unanticipated occurrences!
You have kids who are about the perfect age for this movie. I'm wondering if they've seen it and what they think.
Yes, they absolutely adored it and cannot wait. They're like counting the minutes before they can watch it again. And they're just so excited that their friends are going to finally get to see it. And they definitely love me more now.
You know, when Disney sends you some merch, they'll probably love you even more.
Oh, forget it. I'll just be the best parent ever.
I learned to type on a typewriter. Like that's in my age. And I'm wondering if you did as well, and then how your typewriter skills are now.
Yes, I did. I took typing class in high school. And we started with like a printout sheet of what your typewriter keyboard looks like, and just had to do A, B, C, D, like just the alphabet over and over and over and over. And honestly, that was probably the most I learned in high school, or at least the most helpful, because I can absolutely type without looking. And even my family are impressed by my typing skills. I haven't done the like, oh, how many words per minute, but I think I could rock it.
It's those old typewriters, like the one you have in the movie where you have to like press it all the way down. Like we had the electric typewriters, keyboards, like the much easier.
No, I didn't have the electric. We had like the full on, and if you accidentally hit a little bit, then the two things go at the once. And but actually my older daughter for her 10th birthday asked for a typewriter, and I was like, yeah. And then my husband was smart enough, because I guess he had an electric one. He was like, no, we have to get an electric one, so it's easy. And I was like, what? And then typing on hers, I was like, this would have changed my life. Had I had access to this, I could have, who knows where I would have gone in the typing world.
So I have a controversial question for you that Ben and Matilda, well, I really heard it from Matilda. Are squirrels cute or scary? And are they not just like flying rats? Like, why are they less scary than rats?
They're adorable, and they have fluffy tails, not like gross tails, and they're way more full of personality, and they like nuts, and they like sort of and they're just so clever with their ways of getting to the bird feeders. I mean, squirrels are awesome. I love squirrels.
So if your kid said they wanted one, you'd be like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I'm on board. I actually tried to get a squirrel this morning to come over to me, because I used to have the ability to get them to come to me. I don't know where I learned it, but somebody said, like, if you snap, like just keep snapping, that it puts them in a trance or something. I don't know, but it worked. And I used to, like, squirrels would come inches from me, and I was really good at it. So this morning I was like, maybe I'll try it again. So I did. My snap was not up to snuff. You know, it was a little early maybe and cold, but the squirrel definitely paused and sort of looked at me, but didn't come towards me. But I'm like, you know what, baby steps, I'll work on my snapping, get it. Cause I used to have a real good snap. And now my snap's not so great.
You know, in this movie, obviously you're a romance novelist, but your husband, I guess, is a comic artist. And I'm wondering did you draw comics or stories or whatever as a kid?
I mean, I definitely spent a lot of hours drawing, not so much comic books, but definitely just picture after picture after picture. And my oldest daughter is actually very into drawing comics right now. And she's actually doing a graphic novel for one of her assignments at school. So that's really exciting. And she is phenomenally talented as an artist. I don't think my drawing skills were ever that great, but I certainly enjoyed it. But she is just, it's incredible. I'm so envious of her talent.
He's a superhero. But do you have any enemies?
I'm here about the squirrel.
Danger lurks everywhere.